Hey guys, my name is Victoria Presnell and I am the Facts Agent at UGA Extension, Carroll County. I am bringing you another Workout Wednesday, or maybe you have found this on our YouTube channel and you're doing it later. That is perfectly fine as well. Today we are going to be working our core and our glutes in a Pilates form. So it is a low impact workout. You will not need any equipment. The only thing you may need is a mat. I am on a mat, so I will have everything that I need, but there are basically little to no equipment required. This is something you could even do in your living room, on a rug, or anything like that. So it'll be about a 15-minute workout. And remember, as we go through it, I'm only going to do 3 rounds with you. You are more than welcome to do as many rounds as possible to get that workout and to get as much of it as you want in a benefit way. So join me as we do this workout together, and I will explain it when we start. So we are about to get started on our workout today. We have 6 exercises that we will do together. They are core and glute focused. It is in a Pilates form. So we will do each 6 exercises for 30 seconds, rest for 15 seconds in between, and we will do this 3 rounds. So we are going to get started in about 30 seconds with our first exercise. It is a lot of up and down, but that is part of the workout, so don't forget that part of it. So our first one's actually going to be on the ground, and it will be a core movement. So I'm going to go ahead and make my way down there. This first exercise is called the 100, and like I said, you will feel it mostly in your core. It's super important that when we're doing core work that we make sure that we continue to breathe and not hold our breath. So 5 seconds, we're going to start. So you're going to be here. You're going to take your arms and you're just pumping your arms. I'm keeping my shoulder blades off the mat, my feet are off the mat, and we're just pumping here. If you want to make it a little harder, you can stretch those feet out. Totally up to you. Again, we're breathing. Do those deep breaths. Core is engaged. Almost there. Awesome. All right, and rest. Our next thing is going to be glute bridge hold. So we're holding it here and bringing it down, making this a parallel line, and then we bring it back down. And we will get started in just a second. Here we go. So squeezing my glutes as I bring it up and down. Bringing it all the way up and down. My glutes. Remember, this is a lower impact workout, so you may not be pouring sweat, but you are still activating those muscles. Almost there. Keep pushing, and time. Awesome. And the next one is just a single leg glute. So I'm going to lift one leg up. You can hold it down here, or you can hold it up here. And we're doing the same exact thing, except we are doing it with one leg. Here we go. I will tell you when to swap legs. You got one leg in the air. We're going to swap. Squeezing your glutes. Almost there. If it's easier for you to keep this leg down, that is totally okay. You just want it off the mat. Awesome. All right, we are going to flip it around. We are going to do plank taps. So what that's going to look like is, some people call them plank taps, some people call them plank leg lifts. Either way, we're going to be working our core and glutes at the same time. So I'm in a plank here, lifting one leg up and down. You will feel that burn. About 15 seconds. Almost there. And 3. Slow and controlled. Awesome. All right, we are bringing it back down to our backs to work our core and do bicycle crunches, so you can follow after me. My hands are behind my head and I'm bringing my opposite elbow to my knee. So here. So a modified version of this is your feet stay on the ground and you're bringing it here. This one is a little challenging. Slow and controlled will be your friend. 10 seconds. Making sure we're breathing. 3. Awesome. And our last one, we're going to flip it back over. Told you there was a lot of flipping. And we're going to slow motion mountain climbers. So slow and controlled. We're going to start in about 3 seconds. Here we go. So slow and controlled. Bringing that knee to my elbow. Almost there. 10 seconds. Ooh, you should feel your core just a burning. Awesome. So that is the end of round 1. We're going straight into round 2. So we're going to flip it back over for the 100s. And we're going to start here. And here we go. Lifting my shoulders up. Holding those legs out. Remember, we're only doing 3 rounds together, but you can do as many rounds of this as possible for you. Making sure I'm breathing. Some deep breath in through the nose and then out through the nose. Almost there. Keep pumping. Awesome. All right, remember, we're going to go into the glute bridge, and then straight from the glute bridge is into our single leg glute bridge. We're going to start in 5 seconds. And time. Here we go. Lift our bottoms up and down. Making that straight line here. And you should feel your muscles activating. That's when we squeeze our muscles at the top and back down. Keep pushing. And time. All right, remember that single leg. So I'm going to lift one leg up. Remember, if you just need to hold it here, that's totally fine. And I will tell you when to rotate. We are about to start in just a second. And go. Lifting it up as much as you can. Then we're going to swap. Remember, if you need to just hold that foot down, you can. It's just all about it not being placed on the mat. So we're singling out that one muscle. And time. Also, we're going to flip it over for our plank kick outs. We like to call them plank leg lifts. Totally fine what you call it. We're going to start in about 5 seconds. Here we go. All the way up. So I don't want to be here. I want to try to make my line as straight as possible. Almost there. 10 seconds. And time. Awesome. Flipping it back over for our bicycle crunches. We have 2 more in the round. So exercise 5. 5 seconds and we're going to start. Remember, my arms go behind my head. Here we go. Remember, if you're modifying, keeping those legs on the floor, that is totally fine. Keeping those feet planted. We are at about 15 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome, we have 1 more in this round. Remember, it'll be our mountain climbers, slow and controlled. Flipping it back over, 5 seconds, and we're going to start. Keep it going. You're halfway there. Woo. Burn. Remember, if you ever need to modify, you can just hold it here. That is totally fine. 3 seconds. All right. We have made it to our last round together. And so we are going to start back at the 100s, and I'm going to start back here. 5 seconds, and we're going to start. And here we go. My core is squeezed, my shoulder blades are off the mat. I'm breathing. We can make it through this together. You have about 10 seconds. Keep those arms pumping. You should feel it here in your stomach. Awesome, and release that. Enjoy these 15-second breaks that you get. I know they don't seem much, but it's a good time to catch that breath. We're going into those glute bridges next. Just a few seconds, here we go. All the way up, down, squeezing my glutes, back down. You should feel those muscles activating. Almost there. And almost there. And time. Also, remember, we're going to the one leg. So single leg glute bridge, holding our leg up, doing the opposite one. We have about 5 seconds and we're going to start. And here we lift that bottom up. Keep it going, keep squeezing. And we're going to swap. Almost there. 30 seconds, it's going to seem forever. We got this together. Awesome. All right, we're flipping it over. Remember for our plank kickouts. We got about 5 seconds and we're going to start. Remember, if you need to just hold that plank, you can do so. I know it can get a little tired, so you choose what you can do. We are halfway there. I'm making sure I'm not holding my breath. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, 2 more and you're done with this video. So we're going to our bicycle crunches. 5 seconds and we are gonna start. Enjoying that break that we get, and here we go. Remember, modifying, keeping that foot on the mat. We're halfway. Five seconds, almost there. Keep pushing. And time. All right, we are at our last exercise together. 10 seconds and we're going to start. It's our slow and controlled mountain climbers. And 3, here we go. Last 30 seconds. $15. 5 seconds. Awesome. So you have completed your workout that we are doing together, and you can do as many rounds as you possibly want to do. I hope that you got a great workout. Remember to check in on our warm-up and our cool-down videos that I have posted to make sure that you are warming up and cooling down. I will see you next week with another Workout Wednesday. Y'all take care.